Christ in heaven, it's defined my character so much. But it's mostly like to other people. Like I've gone up north from time to time, and like they'll say, I can like hear your accent, and I'll say, yeah, I'm from Louisiana. And one time I got my favorite response was, I'm so sorry.
I didn't really realize it until I went to Pennsylvania to visit my dad, and because I grew up in the South and I was raised to be very conservative and like-minded with the Southern stereotype, I've grown out of that, and it was just dependent on myself and how I wanted to grow individually from the rest of my family. But I still wouldn't have rather grown up anywhere else.
Absolutely, I'm like a true Southern belle. Like, you can hear the way I talk. Media definitely plays a part in it. Like, I guess like in the media, Southerners are seen as stupid and things like that, but I'm very intelligent, and I know that my peers are very intelligent.
I really never got the bad end of the stereotypes. It was kind of different for me. I grew up in a pretty solid household. It was never, I heard of all the bad things from other people, but I never experienced them. I was, taught everybody's equal and everything, and everybody grew up just as poor as we did.
Growing up down here, it's the stereotype is they're all poor, they all white trash, they all live in trailers. And my family's no different, of course. I don't live in a trailer, but we were very poor, very little education. So I literally tried to dig like the family line out of that hole, and it's very hard, coming from nothing to make that.
I like to keep my mind open to, what I see versus what you're told and what you're expected to believe. But stereotypes and generalizations are always out there, and they're definitely very prominent in the media. But, I like to take my life experiences and people that I know and the places that I've been and kind of form my own opinions about it. I definitely think the new generation is redefining what it means to be a Southerner, because when people think Southerner, they have all these preconceived notions and stuff. Some of them are true, some of them are different, and I think the new generation in general is kind of changing the way people think about a lot of things. Definitely the South, because when you think the South, you think political views, certain beliefs and stuff, and the younger generation is really starting to change that and open people's minds to different ways of life.
I feel like yes, they're like, because you do see a lot of headlines of like, oh, stupid Southern people, and they like focus on basically our state, and as our state is like one of the most uneducated now, like it's like probably number 50 or 49, I can't remember if we've passed Mississippi. I feel like we get a lot of hate for that, and rightly so.
I'm from the South, and my parents have been here for years and years and years. We don't feel obligated to do Southern things and Southern traditions and beliefs and stuff like that, especially because so many of them are just rooted in closed-mindedness and racism and just icky. It just had like an icky history.
Only in the fact that I'm not really that Southern, and people give me crap about it. The media generalizes the South so hard, and like it's so funny because it is trash, but it's not trash the way they make it seem like it's trash. We don't all sound like we're from the 40s and a Southern belle with a poof skirt this big and an umbrella. Like, what the heck? We don't eat cornbread for 3 meals of the day. Well, some people do, probably. I try to encourage everyone to do what they want, whether it's what is expected of them or not. Like, if you want to dye your hair purple, dye your hair purple. Or if you're a guy and want to wear a skirt, even though you don't think you're a girl or gay, and you're just a straight guy who's nothing, and you just think skirts are airy and breezy, and you just want to feel the liberty. Do it, man.
My ambitions are mostly bent around getting out of here and making myself something out up north, because you'll actually get work like that. normally media will kind of put all of us really down as Southerners. And sometimes there's truth in that because, you know, there's a lot of racists here, but there's a lot of racists everywhere. It's just that it's a bit different in how it's portrayed here in real life. Likely would have wanted to grow up somewhere else, but you know, there's like a lot of heritage that's connected to my character here, so I would rather not. It's just, if I was born somewhere else, I don't think anything would have been different about me.